So I can rearrange the order of a sentence, and I still know exactly what it means because of the endings. Can't do that in English. If I say I threw a book and I rearrange it, the book threw me, you have two completely different meanings. Okay? English has a very strict word order. Greek does not. Now it has a normal pattern. So when the word order changes, it should grab our attention. But here, he changed the word order by putting theos up front, which should, the subject would normally be up front, like in English. Normally, you would expect to see halagos and theos. The word was God. But he didn't. He switched it around. He put theos way at the beginning. He's going to emphasize theos, and he's not going to put an article. So what he ends up saying is, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the God as two distinct entities. And now we're going to focus on quality, not identity. So divine, not diving, divine was the Word. So the qualities of God, even though the Word and the God are not the same identity, the same person, the Word has all the same qualities that the God has.
And that's how
so this is actually a stronger way to support Jesus' deity than if he would have put the article there and left it in its regular word order.
And that's how they...
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's really interesting in how they add an extra letter in there to further their, over here on the left-hand side in front of theos,
yeah,
they add that.
They would put a God. Because again, they're bringing it into English and their translators, two things. Either their translators don't understand this concept of articular and anarthrous, or their theology is driving their translation, and possibly both. It's definitely driving their translation.
Well, and on the post I made, that I had a guy come in and just say that Jesus Christ was the intelligence of God.
Yeah.
And I said, you're not saved.
Yeah. If you deny his deity, then it doesn't really do an awful lot of good for him to die for you and everything. Now, this isn't even the worst one. In Colossians 1, they actually insert the word other repeatedly in Paul's little hymn because they believe that Jesus was the first created thing and then he created everything else. And so they actually put in, by him all other things were created. Several times in the New World Translation in Colossians 1, they say other, because they can't. If they don't put that in there, then he himself is not created, which violates or goes against their theology. Okay. All right.